Well, welcome to Mixed Minutes, and a much happier Mixed Minutes this week with a terrific overtime win at Iowa. Game was played on national TV on the Big Ten network, and the girls, we didn't start off too good. We still had our heads maybe still on the bus or thinking about the journey over to Iowa, and we went down 2-0, but we were not playing well at that time. So gathered the troops back together, and we got going after the timeout, and Leanne Cummings got us going again with a nice goal, and Ori Velasquez scored a second to tie it up and take it into overtime. With only a few minutes into overtime, we had a good chance. Then Iowa had a great chance and hit the crossbar, and then within a minute, Leanne Cummings was put in on the left-hand side, cut to the end line, and put it across for Carly Samp to finish in a very dramatic way. And the girls were excited to get their first Big Ten victory. Hopefully we've got more to come in this upcoming week. It's going to be a real tough week for us. We travel to Penn State for a Thursday night 7 p.m. game that will be on the BigTen.com, probably, and will be televised later on the Friday on the Big Ten Network. And then we'll be coming home to play Ohio State at 1 p.m. on Sunday, and it'll be dog day in the park, so bring your pet, bring your dog, fancy dress costume for the dogs, and we expect we're going to have a lot of fun on the pitch as well, and we want to try to get a bit of a nice streak going here of scoring goals and getting points in the Big Ten. So I held up on my end last week and promised to win, and we got it. And I'll have to see what I can put together for this week, but I know we're going to get some points out of this week. Thanks a lot.
For one, basically, as far as shots on goal for the season.
And there's the first Indiana goal.
What a great ball across to find Leanne Cummings on that play. The Indiana moved forward against the wind, and you know how they did it? They kept the ball on the ground. They found Cummings on the far side, and just as calmly as she can possibly be, she just puts it in with her left foot, almost places it in the near post there. Great spot. About the only spot she could put that ball from that angle.
And you could see Moran was not expecting the near post shot.
She was absolutely guessing far post thing going.
Cummings for Velasquez. Velasquez to Candler, nope. But now Velasquez fighting hard. Right foot shot, goal! Pass Moran.
You know, what a great job by Velasquez to stay with that ball, because the play broke down a little bit. She dribbled, she had the ball, she tried to find Candler's feet. It didn't work out, but she stayed with it, busted through a tackle, a couple moves. We said she's pretty sick with the ball at her feet, her 7th goal of the season. There was a play that broke down, but she stayed with it, made a great tackle there on Blakesley, wins the ball, and you knew right away. She looked up and she knew, going left-hand corner, left lower corner, she knew right away right where to place it. Didn't shoot it hard.
Try and drive it low. Kind of popped it up a little bit. The wind has fluctuated a bit since the beginning of the second half. Velasquez looking again for Leanne Cummings, the senior. Cummings past Kosnick and through, and there it is. Indiana with the comeback victory. What a goal there to end it early in the first overtime.
Well, what a great play there. Again, Velasquez working her magic all the way back in midfield, made a couple moves, and she's been looking for Leanne Cummings the entire second half. Cummings settles it down, takes a couple touches, beats them end line, beautiful cross, and who's on the end of it? Carly Samp, someone that we said was a little quiet earlier in the game, but don't underestimate her. She comes up with a great shot right into the back of the net. There we look at the replay again. Cummings very calm and composed on that far side, plays the ball across the front, and Samp with the finish.
Carly Samp, who had just been top goal scorer for this team and really coming on strong.